What's up, everybody? This is Mike coming to you from one of my favorite spots in a place I grew up, downtown Neenah. I'm here to walk you around a little bit of what's all downtown here and why it's such a great place to live and to visit. I'm going to take you to a couple of my favorite shops and restaurants and bakeries. So hang in there. This is going to be a quick tour of everything that's down here, but I hope you enjoy. If you think I'm in New York City, I'm not. This is downtown Neenah. The statue behind me was donated by the Bergstrom family and is an exact replica of the Statue of Liberty that you'll find in New York City. If you're downtown after hours, one of the really neat bars that I always tell people to check out is the Copper Still Bourbon Bar, specializing in mixed cocktails, but also having just an amazing menu of bourbons. And so if you're somebody that likes American whiskey, man, that's where it's at. They also have this really cool patio that if I pawn out here and I spin around, the park right across from us, which we're going to check out shortly, has live music in the summertime. So they do music at the park, so you can sit, drink bourbon, hang out on the porch, and enjoy some live music. So we're at Shattuck Park, which is just down the road from downtown Neenah. It's literally across the street from the Hilton Inn and the Copper Bourbon Bar. As you can see in the background, one of the great things about Neenah is that it is right on Lake Winnebago, meaning that there's boat docks here that can take you out, lots and lots of parks surrounding the lake where you can hang out. Maybe if we get a chance, we'll go over to the Rocket Park where kids like to play. Behind me right there is the Neenah Library. They do lots of special events for little kids. We do an overnight camp out, and they have all kinds of different seminars. If I span here, see the cool circles going on? This is actually one of my favorite places to hang out in the summertime, as this is where the Neenah Farmers Market is held every Saturday, and is absolutely a great place to come down, eat some really delicious food, buy some great produce or flowers or a whole bunch of other things. And it's just a fun way to spend a good Saturday morning. The place where I'm at right now is actually, if I turn around here, this is the second story of the pavilion. Up here, a lot of times during those same Saturday farmers markets, they'll be doing like yoga in the morning or a whole bunch of other things. The other thing that happens here at the park that's really cool is Neenah does live music in the park, from Boogie and the Yo-Yos to, I'm trying to think of some of the other local bands that they bring in. But the whole place gets packed, and it's just a really fun way to spend an evening. They happen, on Wednesdays during the day at lunch, and then I think it's on Fridays, Thursdays and Fridays in the evening. So something to look forward to. We're going to try and get down to Future Neenah. Future Neenah is the one that puts all of those on, and it's just an excellent place to come down and have an adventure with. If you're looking at a place to stay downtown Neenah, there's a DoubleTree by Hilton right downtown. You can see the park that we were just at as far as the Copper Still in the background, and literally on the same block as downtown Neenah. So a great place to stay. You get to hang out with some ex-presidents. Here we have Thomas Jefferson. There's more down the road, and the statues are set up here again by the Bergstrom, as well as some other predominant families here in Neenah, with lots of history worked into it. What I really think is, so we're out front, one of my favorite restaurants. And why is it one of my favorites? Well, I worked here, and a bunch of my the people that I worked with still are here. Debbie, the owner, has been downtown. I want to say she's been here for close to 10 years. And her restaurant features really amazing pizzas, incredible pasta and Italian style dishes. Chef Cody, we're gonna see if we can sneak in with him in a little bit. And then they also do live music 3 or 4 days a week. So they have a piano. It's a really, really cool bar to come into and listen to live music and enjoy some cocktails. So we're gonna see if we can sneak in the back door, and if Cody's in, we'll say hello to him. All right, so I broke into Canova's and I'm in here. The bar is actually one of the original, it's an original piece that they were able to find in somewhere in Wisconsin. It's got a really cool story to it. We'll walk you around backwards. Watch this. There we go. So in the back you can see there's the piano. That's where the live music is always at. Pretty cool view of kind of downtown Neenah. Behind me there, let's see if we can do that. There we go. There's the pizzeria, and then that leads to the kitchen that way. Cody is in, so we're gonna go just do a quick talk with him about what his special is this evening. So we'll head back here through the kitchen, and we'll see if he's in. I see him in the corner. Hold on, we'll get over here. All right, so I was able to find Cody in the back. He had just walked in. So Cody, what's the special for tonight?
Tonight we are serving a squash ravioli and a apple sage brown butter sauce with roasted cauliflower, fresh arugula, and some crispy prosciutto.
Awesome. All right, so we're outside one of my other favorite restaurants downtown Neenah, Town Council. They do some amazing cocktails, and one of the other really, really cool things that Town Council does, of course, prior to COVID, was that they have a bar top where you literally can sit at and watch as the chefs make your meal right in front of you. So the open kitchen concept is alive and well. Right now they're not closed, so we can't go inside, but Chef John just does some amazing things. So another awesome place to check out. All right, so I'm in the Future Neenah office right now, and Future Neenah just does some really incredible things downtown Neenah. Everything from the live music in the park that we talked about to doing Ladies' Day, and they do other events throughout the year. And it's just one of those excellent resources that if you're coming downtown, check out what they have. They have some really great resources on their website, and it's a great way to understand a little bit more of what's going on. So our next attraction on the list of things to do downtown is we're actually at the loop, the lake, which is a 5-kilometer loop around Little Lake Butamore that connects Neenah and Menasha. You can run, walk, bike. I don't know what else you could do. Maybe rollerblade it, if anyone still actually rollerblades. But it's a really cool walking trail. It goes around the lake, so you can see we're at a starting point now, and then it goes all the way around. At the right time of year, we see lots of people out here fishing, but this is a great day in November. It's like 60 degrees out, and it could not be any better place right now to be than downtown here. One of the newest restaurants downtown, and challenging the cuisine a little ethnically wise, is Lil Siam, a Thai kitchen. I'm really excited to try it. I've just seen some amazing things come out of it, and they do both lunch and dinner. They have a room upstairs that actually does like private dining, and it's just one of those excellent restaurants you'll find downtown. One of the cool places to grab a drink outdoors is Green's Pour House. As you can see behind me, they have tables set up outdoors and the garage door opens up. They serve drinks and food outside. So if you're cool with standing on the sidewalk and sharing a drink with some friends, it's a great way to still get out and be able to socialize even during times of COVID. All right, so I was able to actually get into the upstairs of Green's Pour House, and it is just such a cool event space up here that I thought I would get in here and just give you a quick show around. So they do private events up here. I know they've done like baby showers and bridal showers, and they've done a few weddings and things like that. And it's just a really, really cool spot upstairs. So another one of those, like, you want to bring a private party downtown Neenah, it's a great place to bring that group. So we're actually in the city center of downtown Neenah, which offers a couple really, really cool things. Everything from the new business down here, which is Lawless Coffee. It used to be Tim Shell, which we'll go in and we'll grab a cup of coffee real soon. To Broken Tree Pizza, which is right behind me over here. which they do awesome fire hand-tossed pizzas. And it looks like one of the new places that they've added downtown, Radiant Spa. And so if you're looking for, there's Radiant Spa. If you're looking for a couple great places to eat, as well as a place to go get a spa treatment, the downtown city center is a really unique spot. During the summertime, they also have Broken Tree opens up, and they have a little corner in here that they do ice cream out of. There's also a salon / studio down here. There's Sugar Maple, which is an asset management and a really cool clothing store. So downtown Neenah offers a city center. Really what I'm here for, though, is to grab a big cup of coffee at Lawless Coffee. So I'm gonna go in, order my coffee. They do some really good baked goods as well. And then if you're ever down here, Broken Tree just has some amazing beers on tap and some really, really good pizza. All right, so one of the spots I wasn't able to get into before, but we're gonna try and get into now, is Great Harvest Bread. And they do some really interesting swirled in breads where they have like raspberry and chocolate swirled into the bread. Make some amazing French toast. If you come down here during lunch, they do some really, really good sandwiches, scones and cinnamon rolls and things like that. So if you haven't grabbed your cup of coffee yet, you can always grab a cup of coffee in there. But it's a great place to come in, and we're gonna see if we can go inside. What's awesome to see downtown is that they're making all the bread here on spot. So all those different varieties that they're going to be doing, and then the sandwich that we order a marriage chicken sandwich, is from the bread that they're making here. So it's just one of those really, really cool places. You can see, you know, during these regular times they'd have tables all in here, and this would be a really packed place for lunch. One of the other places I want to show you that's downtown Neenah is Lion's Tail Brewery. The brewery's been around for 5 years in Alex, just to make some incredibly good beers. During COVID, the inside has been shut down, which is unfortunate because it's such a cool place. But what they have created is this little guy right here. So this is actually their pickup window. You can walk up to that while they're open, and they'll have beers ready for you there, and so you can grab a 6-pack or a 4-pack to go. And it's really just one of those fun little places to come to downtown. So Lion's Tail Brewery is definitely one to check out. If you're there, grab one of the Juicy Cloud beers. It's a New England IPA, and it's just incredible. I'm really excited I got to share with you a little bit of downtown Neenah. It's a great place to live and to work and to visit, whether it's coming downtown for the history that's here, the great food, the museums, the parks and the lake that are here, or if it's just grabbing a drink at night and listening to some of the nightlife that's going on. It's really a unique city, and if you get a chance to come down here, I really, really advise it and recommend it. And hopefully, if nothing else, you get down here for Saturday farmers market or to do a loop of the lake.